My fellow Americans, the only thing we have to fear is a crippling decade-long depression, one in which thousands will die by starvation, riots, or even their own hand. This is the sort of depression that destroys the faith of a people in their nation, the sort of depression that does not make one stronger from the great challenge it brings, but rather weaker. Weaker from the hunger, weaker from the idleness, weaker from the sight of one's friends and neighbors unemployed, financially ruined, and driven to an early grave. Weaker from the emotional, physical, and spiritual devastation that will surround us day after day. I stand before you today with a message born not of hope, but of despair. Yes, misery awaits us all, and there is nothing we can do to avert this grim fate. This economic depression is far too great for any of you to overcome, and there is nothing left to Americans to do but suffer. All is lost. The situation is hopeless. Be afraid, for you have very good reason. Banks are closing. Unemployment is at an all-time high and climbing every day. Stocks, once worth hundreds of dollars, are now worth pennies. Millions of you have lost your life savings in financial institutions you thought were secure, but are not. And, lest you think otherwise, let me assure you right now that this misery will not end any time soon. No, you would be well advised to get used to this unhappy state in which you currently exist, for it will be a very long time, perhaps more than 10 years, before your lot in life will finally get better. Most likely, you or someone in your family will die before that time. How will you endure this for so long, you ask? For many of you, the answer to that question is simple. You will not. You will die like a sick street rat in the gutter, penniless and trembling, your clothes torn, and your face covered with the filth of the street. Yes, we as a nation are doomed.